This is a story about some very special children and the people that help them. It's a story about saving lives, their lives. Come on in, look around yourselves, share the joy. We're celebrating today with a little boy named Zenas. He came to Israel along with his mother, all the way from Zambia in Africa.
Today we are celebrating Zenas' life. 2 months ago, I did not believe that we could reach this day. I was still pregnant when the doctors said my baby would be born with a serious heart problem, but they couldn't help. I was scared to death and they couldn't afford treatment abroad. But then the hospital said they have found a donor, and the donor was Save a Child's Heart.
Save a Child's Heart. We celebrate life. Stories like Zenas begin here at the Wolfson Medical Center's Sylvan Adams Children's Hospital in Holon, dedicated to advanced pediatric health care.
Just look around yourself at all these faces. These are our children. They come from developing countries around the world. About 1 out of every 100 babies comes into the world with congenital heart defect. In developing countries, this is a serious problem. Without proper medical care, 1 out of every 3 of them will die before the first birthday. Our mission is to take them on a journey from sickness to health, to give them the chance for better life, to give them hope, 1 heartbeat at a time.
Save a Child's Heart came into being in 1995 when the late Dr. Ami Cohen, an esteemed cardiac surgeon, immigrated to Israel from the United States with a vision of making a difference. Outstanding medical professionals and generous donors shared that vision, creating a humanitarian initiative that brings sick children to Israel for life-saving cardiac care and sends medical teams to treat children and train physicians in their home countries.
This is our heart, working around the clock. It begins pumping blood from just a few weeks after conception and continues pumping throughout our entire lives. When the heart and blood vessels are not fully developed, we get a congenital heart defect. And our purpose is to understand where the problem is and how to solve it.
On their way to their first diagnostic test, Charity and little Zenas are entering an unfamiliar world. It can be overwhelming at first, but it won't be long before they feel at home here. An echocardiogram gives the cardiologist a first glimpse at what's going on inside Zenas' heart.
So this is the hole Zenas has inside the heart, and this is causing blood to go from one side to the other.
The question now is, will Zenas need open heart surgery? That's a frightening prospect for any parent.
Okay, so the child for today is Zenas.
The cardiologists share their findings with the surgical team, and together they decide on the best treatment. Will it be surgery, or are there other possibilities?
It's one big hole, and on the other side we have the muscles. Yes, and this is what's creating the appearance. Many years, surgery was almost the only option to treat children with congenital heart disease. But nowadays, there are less invasive alternatives that simply don't exist where most of our children are coming from.
Unlike surgery, with catheterization, there's no need to take the risks involved in stopping the patient's heart. Today, the doctors are implanting a special device called an umbrella to close a hole in a little girl's heart, and all without major surgery. But in Zenas' case, major surgery is unavoidable, and his heart will have to be stopped so the doctors can repair it. That's a lot for his mother Charity to take in.
Hello, Mama Zenas. Welcome to Israel. Welcome to Save a Child Heart.
Thank you.
Hi. So this is Dr. Sasson, the head of pediatric cardiac surgery, Dr. Yael, senior surgeon, and Dr. Fitzu, soon going to be a senior surgeon as well, as he is from Ethiopia and he joined us for a few years to learn how to operate. And I'm Dr. Dekel, I'm the chief. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
The medical team makes a special effort to help parents understand what lies ahead, to answer their questions, and calm their fears. They explain that a heart-lung machine will keep Zenas alive while his heart is stopped, so the surgeons can operate. For Zenas and his mother, the moment of truth is approaching. These are scary moments for any patient, especially for children, entering such unfamiliar surroundings, filled with people wearing masks and strange noises.
A nice day just for you. Come on. Wow. Yeah.
It's good to know that mom or dad is there, right until it's time to go to sleep.
We are very fortunate. Silvan Adam Children's Hospital has everything we need to help our children.
Take a look around our hybrid surgical suite. It gives us tremendous flexibility to deal with all sorts of cases. This is where Zenas' life will be on the line.
Now that we have connected the patient to a heart-lung bypass machine, we are ready to stop the heart and fix the defect.
In these critical moments, as the surgeons work to close the hole in his heart, Zenas' life depends on the physician's knowledge and the latest technology, and nobody takes anything for granted. For Zenas' mother, the minutes pass like hours. Every second brings another thought, another prayer. This is it. The heart defect has been repaired. Now comes the greatest drama of all, restarting Zenas' heart.
Now that the heart starts beating again, we can all take a deep breath.
It's time to share the best of news.
Hello, Mama.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Everything went really well.
Wow.
Everything is very good. We opened the chest. We put him on a heart-lung bypass machine. We found a very big hole that he had, and we closed the hole with a patch. And the heart woke up very easily.
Wow.
And everything looks very well, so I'm very happy.
Zenas is on his way to the intensive care unit. He's still unconscious and he'll remain asleep until tomorrow, so the pain from the surgery can subside. For him and for all the children of Save a Child's Heart, nothing is left to chance.
The first few hours following any cardiac procedure are critical. In the intensive care unit, we keep a close watch on every young patient, monitoring their recovery 24/7.
Less than a day has passed. For Zenas and his mother, this is the dawn of a new tomorrow, a healthy future, a full life. Is there anything more wonderful? Advanced cardiac care shouldn't be denied to any child, anywhere. Aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, Save a Child's Heart has established centers of excellence that train medical personnel from various disadvantaged regions.
No matter where we come from, all of us share the same objectives and values, to give sick children a chance for a better life. I will take this knowledge with me to help my people.
Since 1995, we have treated more than 7,000 children from 70 countries, from Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Palestinian Authority. Our work with children in developing nations and regions of conflict has been honored by the UN.
We are determined to make a difference, one life at a time. In this mission, we are driven by a timeless Jewish value. כל המציל נפש אחת, כאילו הציל עולם ומלואו.
Remember little Zenas? Just look at him now. After recuperating at the Save a Child's Heart Children's House, he's almost ready to go home again. Now, it's time to celebrate.
On his last birthday, Zenas couldn't even breathe enough to blow out the candle on his cake. But look at him now. They have saved him. From now on, we'll celebrate Zena's birthday on the day Save a Child's Heart saved Zena's life.
Thank you for everything
Yes.
that done for me.
Good boy.
It's your support that enables us to save children's hearts. Join the celebration. Please help us give the gift of life.